must redouble our efforts to build a better South Africa that leaves no one behind.
Mengameli Cyril Ramaphosa uthile mfanekiso lemibili lethu lemthatha nasequnu ukuhlonipha mengameli Nelson Mandela kukhombisa ukuhlonipha imintamo yamadiba kushintsha impilo zabantu.
The application for leave to appeal is dismissed with costs.
Siqhubeka indleko enkantolo ephakeme yaseFree State isicelo saDokotela Nandipha Magudumana sekufuna kuphikisa ukuboshwa kwakhe.
Even if we aim third, that is still better than what we did in the last World Cup, and that's what we're looking at.
Umdlalo weqembu le-netball ama-Proteas khanyisa Chawana ukhombise ukukhula kulo mdlalo osolaqala nomadlalo kweqala ecenjeni lesive nga-2018. Baba kuhle kuhlangana endzabeni teSiswati la kwe-SABC wana ke sibuke lethamba embili lomuhla. Mengameli Cyril Ramaphosa uthile mfanekiso lemibili lethu lemthatha nasequnu ukuhlonipha mengameli Nelson Mandela kukhombisa ukuhlonipha imintamo yamadiba kushintsha impilo zabantu nelithemba kulabo labakade bancishe amathuba ngaphambilini. Ramaphosa bekakhuluma kwalokwethuna kwalemifanekiso ledla imali engu-3.3 million amarandi enzaweni lapho adalelwa khona amadiba. Ngaphambili amalungu omphakathi akhala ngokusetshenziswa kwemali engaka athi ngabe isetshenziselwa ukuvula amathuba emisebenzi nekuletha inguquko kulo masipala. Lomuhla kuhlangana iminyaka lelishumi kwashona amadiba labakade neminyaka le-95.
Leli qhawe lidume emhlaba wonke jikelele likhulele kule Tindzaba nemacuma. Ulendzawo leyambumba yakhasimelo sakhe samenda waba ngololu hlobo lwemuntu beka nguye. Ngikho lokwende ukuthi lomuhla kwethulwe kwevulwa lomfanekiso losithombe sakhe kulendzawo kuvulwe lomunye umfanekiso wamadiba emthatha.
We must redouble our efforts to build a better South Africa that leaves no one behind. Premier ndiyavuya ukuva umauthi. Yes, progress is beginning to unfold upper Eastern Cape. And indeed, we can see what things are moving here in the Eastern Cape. And we say thank you to your leadership as well as to those that you are working with.
Emakhulu ebantfu abofakazi njengoba kwendiwa lubito lokuthi lunva lufunze kuphila impilo lefana neyaMandela mhlaba wonke jikelele. Mhlabuhlangane walibalula njalo limcokwa lelilanga laMandela nga-2009. Mengameli uqhubeke lapho abata imisebenzi yamadiba. Uqinisekisile ukuthi leli vekati le-Afrika liba yingcenye kuletha isisombululo kule mbili eqhubeka eRussia ne-Ukraine.
Day before yesterday, I spoke to President Zelensky. I also spoke to President Putin the other day. We as Africans are the only ones who are talking to both and calling for peace.
Kuthe kusekuhle kuthe chu nakulo wesifundza seMpumalanga Kapa wakhumbuta mengameli Tindzaba lekusamele tincoshwe kuleli.
We need to strengthen the resilience of our social system, empower communities and create institutions that are efficient but also ethical, accountable and responsive to the needs of the people.
Kunyeni lokwendiwako minyaka yonke iqinisekisa ukuthi Mandela uhlala setingqondweni tesive. Kepha lokusele ukuthi ngabe kwendiwa lokwanele yini kuthuthukisa sive libe kuyinto eliphupho likwakumele lifezeke kumadiba.
Indlela yokuthutha sendisiwe Chikunga ivakale sekudumala ngesimo setakho ncwadi tekolwa eMpumalanga. Chikunga nesikole sePrasa Hashim Emarane bavakashela Bushbuck Ridge eliphonge ubuka umsebenzi okulungiswa kweliphahla lesikolo eIndwandwe Primary. Lelivakasho belingcenye yemkhankaso wamhlaba wonke weMandela Day. Lesikolo sikulesinye setikhungo licekeleke phansi kulesifundza.
Lesikolo sibukane netingcinamba letifaka ikhathi kuswelakala kwemandi, luphahla lolonakele nelubonza loludzilikako. Luphahla lolesikolwa selineminyaka lemithathu lonakala kanti bafundzi bafundzela ngaphandle.
Sometimes we don't get it, we apply for, then we write a letter to request water tankers to come to the school to give us the water. We can sometimes wait for 7 to 10 days without the water being delivered.
Litiko letemfundvo kulesifundza liyasati lesimo.
Ga re na di asinazo izindawo zokudlala ngokunye esikudingayo kulesikole nokuthi abafundi abana uniform.
Indvuna yetekutfutsa Sindisiwe Chukunga uphoxekile ngalesimo salesikolo. Ubese unikela ngetinvo letimgcokwa tesikolo neuniform nalokunye.
We thought that if we come here to bring whatever little that we can, it actually can change their lives. And therefore we are agreed, it's all in our hands, and it is in the hands of these children and the hands of the people in this area, the hands of teachers that are in this area, left by themselves, professionals as they are, but to come to say to them, you're doing the work that we're all appreciating.
Ngalesikhathi lesikolo asibukane netingcinamba letinyenti lesikudzinga kakhulu kulungiswa kweluphahla.
Sibutile mbukela ukuthi lisenawo yini umthelela ilanga laMandela uphendule kanjena.
Kakhulu nokubuyisa kumamatheka nokubuyisa ithemba. Abantu abakwenzile ukuhle namhlanje ngiyabonga kakhulu. Ngasibe ngaqhubeka ngapheli namhlanje kube mina iMandela Day kuphela.
iMandela Day ibaluleke kakhulu. Ngikhuthaza khulu iyouth ngiyo efanele ibambe ichaza, ngiyo efanele icheke namkha iyazi abantu esihlala nabo abaswele bakwazi ukuthi basizeke labo ba.
Konke okusuke kunikelwa ngakho kulolu suku lwanamhlanje kwenza umehluko omkhulu ikakhulukazi kulabo bantu abasuke bekudinga ngaleso sikhathi. Uzofisa ngathi lento ingaqhubeka yenze kusuku nosuku ngoba yona iba yinhle.
Unomthelela omuhle kakhulu ngoba even neyouth yamanje yafundiseka ngokubaluleka kwaNelson Mandela. Namhlanje ngakusho isikole siseduze lapha nasekhaya. Ivillage yani ngayo clean ngabuthi amaphepha all around isikolo lapha in 68 minutes for Nelson Mandela.
Since lelanga la tata le celebrate mina ngiboni mehluka akukho mphumela ayikho into esibenefitayo benefita labo bale phezulu kuphela. So mina ngiliboni vele ilanga lamhlanje kubaluleka.
Indlela ekuthusa Sindisiwe Chukunga ivale sekudumala ngesimo senakwencande esikole eMpumalanga. Chukunga nesikhulu sePrasa Hisham Emran bavakashele ePushbakri ePushbakri lephonke ubuka umsebenzi wokulungiswa kweliphahla lesikole eNdwandwe Primary. Bevakasho belincenye emkhankaso omhlaba wonke weMandela Day lesikole singilesinye sethuku leceleke phansi kulesifundza. Nzabariswati la SABC lobuke khona ukhethe kahle sakwemukela hlala nathi. Ake sibuye ukuthi libonga njani ilanga laMandela noletinye tifundza kulelifa laseNingizimu Afrika.
Mvunankulu wesifundza eMpumalanga Refilm Tsipano uvule ngalo semthethweni isikhungo semisebenzi yemphakathi ematibiti ngaphandle kweGraskop lesikhungo hlose kuthuthukisa emakhono ebantfu labasha.
They will be identifying potential 3 youth businesses that are thriving in this area, procure whatever tools of trade that they need so that they can flourish in their business and make it easier for them to thrive. So we have agreed that that process will be fair and transparent.
Kusenjalo esifundzeni KZN umholi weDA Johnston Hazen uchithe imizuzu yakhe le-67 eKhanana Old Age Home emlaza Ningizimu neThekwini anikela ngekudla netingubo.
All over the country today, DA public representatives and activists will be out doing their 67 minutes and probably more for Mandela Day to give back in some small way for the enormous contribution that Nelson Mandela made to our country and his message that we must be our brother's keepers always.
Takamuti taselimpopo emothapo solo jabulela umtholampilo lowavulwa Nelson Mandela ngeminyaka wa 1997.
Nobody Clinic is a legacy for the villages around it, wherein we are saving plus minus a total population of 18,900 according to Statistics South Africa. And when you look at that statistic on monthly basis, we see a plus or minus 4,000 patients to our patients where we render comprehensive primary health care services to them.
Entshonalanga Kapa umsakazo we-SABC Good Hope ubambisene netinhlangano letitimele kuphakela kudla takhamoti letingedluli kwetinkulungwane letimbili taseSteenberg.
Zandile Khumalo ngufakazi wokuqala kungena ebhokisini eceleni lasenzumeyiwa leseliqalele phasi. Khumalo kulumnye abantu bakatsi bangekhatsi kuleli dlwa lelanga lekudutshulwa kubulawe meyiwa ngemphala nga-2014. Khumalo netingelengwana ngalokwenteka ke ufikela ekushoneni kwalesihlabani selibhola letinyawo. Bonke basukela abahlanu bayaliphika lelicala kazi babonela amacala ekubulala ukuthi amakubulala kubamba inkunzi ngezidlova ukutholakala nesibhamiso kwemthethweni netinhlamvu letingekho emthethweni.
Zandile Khumalo wendlalele inkantolo ngendlela lekwangena ngayo letigebengu endlini. Uthe lo wekuqala olubeka phethe isibhamu wathi anike uDebo Mahlale ekhukhwini nemali.
Kusenjalo ke lo ophambili wama-directs wasethi wasikhomba ngesibhamu esethi khiphani imali ngamafoni.
Kwase kuyashukwana ekhishini lokwaba ngesikhathi kwevakala khona kudubula kwesibhamu.
Thema kusenjalo mangisizwa isibhamu siqhuma ngezwe into eshaya phansi kwaphuma isibak sangishaya enyaweni lami la right.
Uthi wathi nakaphuma egumbini lekugeza wathola meyiwa leletuke lidamu lengade esiyilweni. Kulapho ke etama khona kushayele emaphoyisa ku-10-111 wancamukelwa sipolo waze waphuthumela kuyocela lusito kumakhelwane.
And then ngabona ukuthi angikwazi ukudayila and then ngaphuma ngayefuna usizo ngaphandle.
Zandile Khumalo ubuyela kusasa kuyoqhubeka nekwethula bufakazi.
Do you have that data? Sikutsele indleko tenkantolo lephakeme se-Free State isicelo sedokotela Nandipha Magudumana sekufuna kuphikisa kuboshwa kwakhe. Kepha-ke abameli bakhe bathi sekhona tinyathelo temthetho langathatha. Labameli bathi batawuva ngaye Magudumana ukuthi loldzaba olumikise inkantolo kubetha kunqumo noma bobuyele enkantolo manje eBloemfontein kufaka isicelo sebhayili.
Dijikile timfo njengoba Judge Philip Lobsha amile ekutheni Magudumane wavuma kubuyiswa bamfaneni bakhe. Lobsha ucithe nesicelo lesifakwe bameli baMagudumana lesithi kumele kube yinkantolo ekubuyekedwa kwetinqumo kuphela levumeleke kusho ukuthi umuntu uvumile kwenta imvo nobe wendiswe ngalokungemthetho.
I am therefore not persuaded that another court would come to a different conclusion or that there are other compelling reasons why the matter should proceed on appeal. The following order is therefore made. The application for leave to appeal is dismissed with costs.
Luphiko letekushushisa kwemphakathi lusemukele lesinqumo senkantolo.
We hope now this matter is over from NPA's perspective. What we have to do now is to ensure that we work together with the investigating officers to ensure that we finalize the investigations as soon as possible.
Ummeli waMagudumane uthi le nkinga ibavalela tindlela kanti babuyisela nasemuva.
It's disappointing that we find ourselves, in the same square that we were. But obviously, in terms of legal avenues at our disposal, we can still, approach the Supreme Court of Appeal on petition basis.
Umhlatiwe temthetho uthi angahla phumelele Magudumane uma angaya nje enkantolo ekubuyekedwa kwetinqumo. Utawubese uboshwa kabusha aphinza abukane nemacala lafana kwenkantolo.
She was charged after an added airport with our South African police. They charged her. If it's granted, then it will remove that, but the NPA and the SAPS will issue the warrant of arrest and reinstate all those charges again.
Ummeli waMagudumane uthi lusata udzingidva lutsaba lwebhayili kepha angeke asho kwanyalo ukuthi batawubuyela yini enkantolo yamanje kuyofaka isicelo lesisha sayo lebhayili.
Lithiwe bulungiswa lekuhlunyelwa kwesimilo lesikho sithandela etiko lihlelo lolihlanganisela qinisekisa kusebenzisana ngokubambisana emkhathini wenhlaka emthetho elahlukene. Lithiwe lithi sekuvele lihlelo elahlukene qinisekisa ukuthi inhlaka isebenze ngokwehlukana. Kepha ke emhlanganweni ngamuva indlela yamaphoyisa bhekicela etshela kumjelo wemthetho ukuthi kukhona kusebenza ngokwehlukana kuletinhlaka.
Emhlanganweni icele kuvete ukuthi emalunga akasebenza kamadima kepha lokho kuba lide lelide ngetinqumo letikhishwa tinkantolo. Uphinze wathi kucithwa imali lenengi kanye nesikhathi ekuphenyweni kwemacala kwentelo ukuthi kuphume tigwebo letisinzako.
We have raised these things before and there was an undertaking to say maybe you need to put the cluster committees all together and call all of us together.
Uthi cele ngalesinye isikhathi baphenyi batfola ukuthi tigebengu letibanjwako tiboshwe tivele tiphume kalula ngashwele kanti tisuke setikuphinza lokuganga letisuke tiboshwele kona. Litiko letebulungiswa lithi sekuke kwabanjwa imihlangano ngaphambilini netindvuna tematiko labuke tekuphepha kucatulula letingcinamba.
To this end, we've seen the program called Integrated Justice System in the Department of Justice and Constitutional Development being implemented. And that's why the program focuses on 3 priority areas: person management to empower the criminal justice system.
Phiri uthi lenye into lehamba embili kuleli tiko kuqinisekisa ukuthi kuneluhlelo lolusenzaweni lwekusebenta. Gareth Newham wesikhungo setekuphepha uthi akusiso sonke simo lesivumela kusebenzisana ngekubambisana.
What I'd really like to hear the Minister of Police saying is, what are we doing to ensure that we improve the capability of the South African Police Service? For example, between 2012 and 2022, the ability of the police to solve murders dropped by 55%.
Newham uthi kungaba kuhle ukuthi indvuna yetemaphoyisa iqinisekise tebuhloli. Aphinze abe netinhlelo tokukhaliphisa abaphenyi netinsita kusebenta labaniketwa tona.
Indvete bulungiswa Ronald Lamola ithi komishana evela kuhlelelwa kwesimilo sakhulumisana nebululeko betemthetho ukuthola ukuthi ngabe mengameli phambili Jacob Zuma kufanele yini abuyisele ejele nobe cha. Lokulandzela ukuthi isinqumo senkantolo yomthetho sisekelo sekubekela eceleni isinqumo sekhishwa kwaZuma ngeparole yegula.
The Commissioner for Correctional Services is currently consulting with the legal advisors internally in the department and also external, and he has informed me that he will be able to make a decision as soon as possible, and I believe maybe before the end of the week with regards to what is the interpretation of the court judgment and also what is his decision with regards to what must happen with regards to the court order, which is it's a well considered view, because with such kind of judgments which have got serious implications, it is important that he applies his mind. I will just call for calm in the country and also call for space to give the National Commissioner to read the judgment, to apply his mind, and to then take a decision that he will inform both the parties or all the parties involved in the matter, including the nation. And I will believe that at that stage, we can then be able to say to the nation, this is what has been decided by the National Commissioner.
Esebakethe tetimali rand liqinile liqasaniswa netimali takulomanye amave. Umdlalo iqembu leSive Netball ama-Proteas Khanyisa Chawane ukhombise ukukhula lomdlalo soladlala kweqala enzebeni kweqala eqenjini leSive nga-2018. Chawane leminyaka le-27 uthi abadlala enzebeni emhlaba yesibili leta uqala ngalesihlanu eKapa. Lo mdlalo Free State Crinums nelithemba ukuthi ama-Proteas atawuba ngelinye lamaqembu lamathathu atawuqedza sedulo kulo mqhudelwano.
Ema-Proteas ehlula i-Australia nga-55-53 kumdlalo wama-semifinal kundzebe yemhlaba lebeyibanjelwe eNgilandi nga-2019. Leli qembu liphindze lahlula eNgilandi nga-58-42 kumdlalo kulele ndzawo yesithathu. Kepha Chawane unelithemba lokuthi batawenda kangcono kule nddzebe yemhlaba lomnyaka losetulu.
We just want to be better our position. Even if we aim third, that is still better than what we did in the last World Cup, and that's what we're looking at.
Chawane nesipiliyoni sekudlala ngeshiya kwetilwandle njengoba adlala eqenjini eBath eNgilandi ngembi kokuthi abuyele ekhaya. Lo mdlalo uzabuka nini beka ngolomncane kuma-Proteas kwenzebe yemhlaba beyibanjwe eNgilandi nga-2019 kanti lokho uthi kumgcoka kakhulu kuye njengemdlali.
Playing in that World Cup was really, really great, firstly. I was still young. I was the youngest in the team. I actually didn't even expect I was going to make the team. So having to make the team and step up on a big stage like that at a young age was really, really great for me.
Lemqeqeshi eNyuvesi yeFree State udlala imidlalo yahlukahlukene ngembi kokuthi adlala iNetball kanti uthi ukhumbula ngesikhathi abitwa kokuqala kuleli qembu leSive nga-2018.
goals on that year in 2018, where when we went for camp, and I said to myself, this is a goal I'm setting. I really want to be in the national team.
Iningizimu Afrika live lokuqala kwengabathi ye-Afrika likubamba imidlalo yendebe yemhlaba ye-netball so lo mqhudelwano wasungulwa nga-1963. Chawane uthi ukulinzela nganabovu kudlala ekhaya aphindza abukele bantfu bakuleli.
It's going to be great for them and it's going to be great for us. Hence, we want to get out there and perform and really show great performance for them to actually see us do well.
Sabeke kupolisi nemavele kufaka ekhathi iJamaica, iWales kanye neSri Lanka. Kanti leqembu lesive litawudlala umdlalo walo kuqala mhla tinga-28 kule nyanga lesetulo neWales.
Nathi ngokuhlinzela ithamba ebili kulikwala kwa FM nyalo kansimbi yesithupha.
Lesinqumo senkantolo lebuyekete emaqala eBloemfontein sekuchitha isicelo sa Dr. Tindzaba Makutumana sivulela liphiko letekushushisa NPA ukuthi liqhubeke neliphenyo lekweca ejele kwaThabo Bester. Indvuna yetekufutha Sindisiwe Chikunga uthi mkhulu umsebenzi losamele wendiwe nguhulumende ekuthuthukiseni takhiwo tetikolo etindzaweni tisemaphandleni kulesifundza seMpumalanga.
Sitibeka lapho tolo umthethesipetolo sikhona simo satulo sikhona ngalesine kanti ngekusasa bakhona abalangani bethu besindebele. Sale kahle.
Ngibingelele ngiphinze nginamukele kunasi isimo selitulo babukele emakhaya sanibona nasibuka imvula nemoya namhla kusihlwa sibuka ngathi nemsinga lobanzako longenako lapha entshona langa Kapa kanti ke ngahambisana emathuba emvula ngagcina sayafika khona ku 60% lapha eLgwini lapha entshona langa Kapa kanti ke kunomoya lohlabako lobonakalako abona emakhaya khona la eningizimu yelive kunyukelwa khona enhla nelive kanti lo moya uyabonakala uthambisana umsinga lobanzako lapha esifundeni lapha eFree State kungena khona lapha eKwaZulu Natal edinzaweni lapha eThekwini moya ungagijima ufike khona ku 20 km ngeli hour kule emakhaya kanti ke imvula tiyabonakala la eningizimu yelive abukele emakhaya kubonakala imvula lingagcina sefike khona ku 80% kanti sixwayise sibuya khona South African Weather Service kusho ukuthi kena namhla kusihlwa kubonakala ngathi lwandle luthukuthele kakhulu lapha eningizimu yelive abukele emakhaya sichaphe indlela eshayela ngayo ukuze singadali itingodo babukele emakhaya kanti ke kuyabonakala sinalangeni lesasilobele silenjalo kanti ke kubonakala ungathina futhi kutabe kuneliqhwa ikakhulu lapha eMpumalanga Kapa abukele emakhaya nithi khuseleke lamakhata latabe akhona kuleyo ndzawo abukele emakhaya singena wona kufuthumala kwelive la eGauteng iJohannesburg itawuqala khona lapha ku4 inyukelo khona ku 22 Carltonville nageng kanti ePitoli taqala ku 6 linyukelo khona ku 23 sinyukela khona lapha esifundeni lapha eLimpopo Musinhlethi khona ku 28 phela kwancela ku 5 nyukelo ku 24 bokubani qala ku 5 nyukelo ku 26 kanye nebhelabhela kanti ke iPhalaburo qala ku 13 nyukelo ku 29 lava vakashela lapha eMpumalanga lapha esikhukhuza Hlethi ku 31 liyashisa impela kanti iCaroline tafika ku 22 Emel qala ku 1 nyukelo ku 20 Mkhondo qala ku 3 anyukelo khona ku 23 sihlela indansi esifundeni lapha eKwaZulu Natal enzaweni lapha eThekwini Hlethi khona ku 21 Peter Matthias beqala ku 7 anyukelo ku 20 kanti Lady Smith qala ku 3 inyukele khona ku 23 kanye neUlundi singena ngakapa lapha enzaweni lapha eMthatha Hlethi khona ku 16 yabanza linyitsawo lapha qala khona ku 7 inyukele khona ku 16 nakho lapha eQonce kanti semester 8 Hlethi khona ku 12 emva kwamadina kanye nemakhanda liyabanza kakhulu lapha eWolemoya ekseni laqala khona lapha ku 0 kanti -2 lapha eMaletswayi yabanza kakhulu babuyela ekhaya singena khona lapha eNtshonalanga Kapa enzaweni lapha eCape Town Hlethi khona ku 12 emva kwamadina kanye neWorcester kanti eBeckford West qala ku 5 inyukele khona ku 11 esifundeni sefle sikhulu kunato tonke enzaweni lapha eAppleton Hlethi khona ku 18 kanti iDR qala khona ku -2 ekseni kuyabanza kuleyo ndzawo kanti Sutherland nayo kuyabanza qala ku 0 inyukele khona ku 7 emva kwamadila singena khona lapha esifundeni sefisa lapha eFree State babule emakhaya lapha eKroonstad qala khona ku 2 inyukele ku 21 Welcome Hlethi ku 22 Fixback -2 Weapona -3 ekseni kanti ke inyukele khona lapha ku 18 singena khona lapha esifundeni sefisa egcina lapha eNorthwest Mahikeng Hlethi khona ku 23 Freiburg Hlethi khona lapha ku 21 ngathi ngiloko ngiphathe kona nisalene kahle.